I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Matt from Webb Inc. Here at Webb Inc. we talk about health, wealth, relationships, and so much more. Holiday seasons are absolutely ridiculously tough. I struggle myself with the pandemic on top of that, or COVID. It is unbelievably hard. I mean, Thanksgiving was the weirdest holiday I've ever spent. At the end of the day, though, all I can say is I'm a very lucky individual to be in the circumstance I'm in. Not like a lot of others. I mean, you drive around Canal Street in Manchester, where I'm from, and there's 10 cities, which were never there before. People are going through a lot of hard times, losing friends and family, or having to quarantine from friends and family, and it's just a tough COVID winter. With all that being said, we're going to get into 4 ways to have better mental health this COVID winter. Let's get right into it. 4, connecting with people. Connecting with people is such a pivotal part for mental health. Honestly, there's been times in my life where I've been down and out, and all I've done is just sit in the house, do nothing. I mean, people naturally are just naturally self-destructive. So get out there. There's so much technology and things you can use. I mean, there's Zoom, there's Skype, there's all kinds of different ways, especially now that we're in this COVID winter. I mean, we've been interacting social distanced for however long now, almost a year. So just stay connected to people. Try to make it a point every single day to text someone, let them know you're okay, see if they're okay. Try and do different events, try and work out with them. Obviously social distance, of course, but there's so many different activities you can do in order to connect and communicate with friends and family. I mean, it will be a pivotal part to your mental health. 3, winter activities. There is so many different winter activities out there. There is skiing, snowboarding, snowshoeing. I mean, there's 1,000 other ones that I can't personally think of right now, but they're out there. Try them. Get out there. Go for walks every day. I mean, it's freezing cold here right now, and I go for a walk every single day because it's pivotal to my mental health. I mean, sitting inside all day, watching TV, binge watching shows, doing nothing is doing nothing for your mental health. So try new things. Get out there. Have fun. There's stuff around here where I live, like the ice castles, and there was this light show you could go riding through. I mean, it was all cool, awesome memories that I'll never forget. And I wouldn't have gotten that sitting in the house, going down a YouTube rabbit hole, or binge watching something on Netflix or Hulu or any of the 1,000 other apps I have. So just get out there, try new things. It's so good for your mental health. 2, immerse yourself in the holidays. There is so many holiday events that are going on now. I mean, there's different things that businesses are having, cool little shops and walks down light lanes, and I went for a ride down around a racetrack down there and took so many pictures and videos. I mean, it was truly an awesome experience. If you're not thinking about putting a Christmas tree this year, if you celebrate those, put a Christmas tree up. Underneath my tree, there's a little choo-choo train, like you see on TV shows and stuff, for whatever when you were a kid. And I put that up underneath, and honestly, it brought me the biggest smile on my face. It was just so much fun, and those are the things that are really going to benefit your mental health. I mean, I know you don't want to do it, right? It's cold out, it's frigid, it's brutal. We're supposed to stay inside and social distance, but do whatever you can under a safe circumstance so you don't hurt yourself or anybody else, and really just immerse yourself in the holiday, however that may be, no matter what religion, ethnicity, whatever. Just immerse yourself in the holidays and really get out there. It's huge. Because of the COVID winter, Webb Inc. has partnered up with a local small business to give back to others in need. So for every 2 hats sold, 1 will be given to someone in need. Here are some of the hats, come in different colors. You can comment below. Let's get into the most important one, giving back to others. Number 1, giving back to others. Giving back to others doesn't necessarily mean you have to spend money. Giving back to others is just a kind gesture, or going to do volunteer work at a soup kitchen, or making meals and dropping it off at one of the many homeless or tent cities, where they're called. I mean, there's plenty. Yeah, as I talked about earlier, life is extremely tough, and everybody could just use a small gesture maybe it just gets them through the day. I mean, me personally, I've struggled with mental health and anxiety and depression and all kinds of other bad things, and I know how bad it can get. And I can just imagine, I mean, as I've said before, I couldn't have been luckier during this pandemic. I didn't really have any loss of family members or anything, but the level of depression and anxiety I know I felt in years past is brutal. And to be in some of these circumstances that people are in right now, I just couldn't even imagine. So really, just do any kind gesture you can every single day if possible, even if it's just putting a smile on someone's face. It's pivotal. You could save someone's life. If you're struggling with mental health and having a hard time right now, reach out to me, or if it's really bad, there's numbers you can call. With all that being said, don't forget to send one of these, subscribe. See you every Saturday, guys.
Gravity.